How you doing? I'm Dave Reinhold. Today I got a treat to show you guys. I've got the new Centrotec set. It came out October 1st, 2011. Been waiting quite a while for one of these sets. Kind of been limiting myself to purchasing different bits and in hopes of this, and it finally came out. Let's crack it open. It comes in a Sustainer 1 T-loc, really nice. Flip it open. Here's the set in all its glory. Start off right here. You get the Imperial wood drill bit set. It goes from 1/8 to 1/2 inch. These are super sharp drill bits, really nice. They have a really sharp brad point. They're really sharp in the hands. I'll show you guys some of those in use. You get a countersink bit, and it's all stored in this nice little case. And we'll jump to the other side here. You get a twin box loaded up with 10 different bits, splits apart. Put it on your belt pockets, different things, really cool. You get an extra Centrotec drive, and you get a pretty cool screwdriver handle with the Centrotec drive system, another one. And you get a nice array of different bits, long bits you get from Phillips, some posi drives, some squares, some Torx, and you can just snap them right in here and use it as a hand screwdriver, really cool. And the fun doesn't stop here. These lift right up, and you got a whole nother section down below. So down below here, you get a lot of number 1 wire detent bits. You get some posi drives, Phillips. You get some regular Phillips, and you get some Torx. You get a really neat set of stubby. These are in millimeters. They're 8, 6, 5, 4, and 3 millimeters. Brad point drill bits. They're super stubby. Again, super sharp with that little brad point. Really neat. You get an Allen key hidden below there, and you get a whole bunch of different bits. You get this bit drive. This is really neat. It holds the wire detent drill bits in place. This collar pulls back, locks in magnetic, and now these bits will not pull out. So that locks them right in really nice. It's cool. You get the standard bit holder. Just a magnetic, just kind of holds it in there. Really neat. You get the monster 6-inch one, pretty cool. Get into some tight spots, again, all using the Centrotec system. Magnetic. You get a smaller countersink bit. You get my all-time favorite, the countersink bit with the depth stop collar, really cool. You get the hook driver. All right, another cool things, you get a 3/8 and a 1/4 inch socket drive set, really neat. I've been waiting for these for a while. These are for the Centrotec system again, really cool. And one last tool is a Centrotec adapter. You can put this in a keyless chuck and turn any of them into a Centrotec system. So you can use the Centrotec system. And it all stores in this box. All right, so let me show you guys some of my favorite bits. We're gonna use the T18, and we're gonna start off with my favorite, the countersink bit with the depth collar. This is fully adjustable with the Allen key. You can loosen up these. You can either, move the bit out or in, and you can actually move the countersink the countersink system out or in to make the hole shallower or deeper. So we'll pop it right in. And the beauty of this is you're gonna get the same exact depth every single time. So really cool. All right, we'll quickly change to a bit with a Phillips bit. Just throw some couple screws in that. Really nice. Okay, snap those out. And we'll look at some of these brad point bits. Again, they're super sharp. We'll do the 7/16, throw it in there. The brad point is really nice. So if you had you're laying out, you had a drill right in the center of a layout line. I'm drilling out for cabinet knobs. You can get it right on there and drill it right out. They're so fast and sharp. The hole is super crisp. No tear out on the tops. Really like these bits. So that's that. And then the countersink bit, this one, just drop it in there. And this one has a little point, and you can kind of, you know, do whatever you want with it, however deep you want to go with it. So you just have to be careful with it because you can go pretty fast really quickly. So that's that. A couple other things that are different in this set, which are new in this set, are these socket drive bits, which are really cool. You get the 3/8 and you get the 1/4. You've been waiting for a long time. You throw them in your drill, put a bit on there. Now you can drive lags with your Festool drill, not having to use like a Jacob's chuck. So now you're taking advantage of the Centrotec system. Again, super fast to change different bits. So you can change from your drill bits to the drives and go to town really fast. All right, so you got to see the whole set. Couple of things, you see there's a couple of voided spaces. Those came empty, so you can kind of put whatever you really wanted in here. One of the things that I thought was kind of odd is they give you all these posi drives and these Torx, and there's no Torx 10s, and I use them mainly a lot with my trim head screws, so I went ahead and picked up a pack of these, which I'll throw in one of these holders. So why they're not in there, I don't know. The other thing that is I strongly recommend if you do purchase this set is, this is my favorite bit. What happens when that breaks? They didn't give you any spares in here, so no spare drill bit for your countersink. So go ahead and pick up yourself one of these boxes. Comes in like a 5-pack, and those are the spare bits for that, and because you're gonna need it one day when they break. So one of the other things too is these, you know, you can buy a lot of these things separately, but one of the things you can't buy separately is these drill bits individually. So I'm really nervous about using this set a lot out in the field, is because if I break one, I have to buy this whole pack again. So they're really nice, really sharp, so I'm kind of limiting to the use on them. But I really like using the Centrotec system, so I went ahead and I purchased the metric regular drill bits. These aren't the brad points, so I use these most of the time, and it comes in a really nice Centrotec holder with the bit, and it gives you 2 spares and an Allen key. So it's really nice that you can take full advantage of the Centrotec system, and they're relatively inexpensive, and if you break a bit, just quickly loosen it up, throw it out, put your new bit in, boom, you're back in business. And these you can buy separately, and they can go from 3mm all the way up to 6mm. So I've been using these a lot, just kind of comparing them to the screw I need, and this way I can take advantage of the Centrotec system, which in my mind is really fast and really easy. I'm really enjoying it. So so far I'm really liking this set. I'm glad I held out on, didn't buy a lot of these different bits, waited for this set to come out. This way I can take advantage of it and get everything as one. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm Dave Reinhold. Have a good day.